Hello. This video is going to be completely different from my usual content that I make on this channel that no one watches. In my last video that got attention for some reason from the algorithm, I got a comment saying, I got solar lychee and maybe cabbage in only 2.5 days. I don't know why are people saying that unlocking new fusion plants are hard. Note, I only play 2 hours every day in PvC 3, and the rest of the day I play Mario Wonder. I don't care if this comment is rage bait or anything like that, because either way, you are 100% wrong by saying this, no matter what. And I have the receipts to prove otherwise. I have a notepad on me right now. I'm gonna read through to prove to this guy or woman that they are wrong. This game 100% requires you to grind a lot. I'm not including the plant pass, the daily scores, or the wild seeds, because that's really hard to quantify in all of this. As much as I would love to take into consideration all of it, I'd rather just focus on Zen Garden exclusively. Okay, enough stalling. Let's talk about the Zen Garden. Let me pull up my notepad. First off, let's talk about how many seeds you get from the Zen Garden. Tier 1 plants, 2 seeds. Tier 2 plants, 6 seeds. Tier 2 merged plants, 3 seeds each. Tier 3 plants, 16 seeds. Tier 3 merged plants, 8 seeds each. I actually haven't reached that part, but I presume it's probably the same thing as Tier 2 merged plants anyway. As you can tell, the amount of seeds aren't really that high for what you're getting. Especially at Tier 1, my god. But there must be a reason for that, right? I mean, if it's so little, then there must be a compensation for that. Not really. Other than the plant pass, daily scores, and wild seeds. So, let's talk about the hearts. Right over here. The hearts, these things are useful for various activities, like planting plants in your Zen garden, like a pea shooter. Oh wow, that's so cute. Anyway, so yeah, you get 3 hearts every day, plus 2 hearts per ad if you watch any of them, and you can also get 5 more through donating. That equates to 10 hearts per day. As you can tell, the pea shooter one of these thingies. Wow. And now he's starting to grow. You might be wondering, how are you supposed to get any of this? Through playing through playing the minigame. It also uses its own currency. That's energy right here. Energy is exclusively used for these minigames, where you can try to get these 3 resources. You can try and get the top reward, or fail and get only 2. Besides water, currently it's unfinished. You can also get them from donations, but you can only get 1 of each per donation, so yeah, it doesn't really... It's encouraged to play these. You can also get energy per 8 hours, or just watching ads as well. But yeah, that's it. I explained all of this to say that this is all grindy as hell. So, to unlock the second tier for each plant, you have to grind for 80 seeds each. And for tier 3 plants, 300 seeds each. Do you see the problem? And let's talk about the resources while we're at it. You'll need 40 hearts to unlock 1 tier 2, which means you have to wait for 4 days to unlock a single tier 2. And alongside that, energy. So, it'll be about 1 to 2 days for 30. in terms of resources, specifically spray and power, which, if you're good at doing these mini games, then you'll consistently have a pretty high amount. But if you're like in the middle, it'll be about 2 days. And if you suck, that'll be 15 energy. And the worst part is, your resource is capped of 30, like including the hearts and energy. You have to use everything up so you can actually like get a lot of this. You can't save it up for like later or just when you feel like it. No, you have to do it now, which isn't even talking about the resources. Each resource will take you about 10 for tier 1 plants, 15 for tier 2 plants, which you can only have 5. And then finally, 17 resources for a tier 3 and a tier 2. And the most interesting part of all of this, to unlock every single tier 2 that the tier 1s don't have, it takes 36 days to unlock every single one. And to unlock the other 7 plant merges, it takes 28 days. And for P-Shooter specifically, with his merges, it's about 12 days. And to unlock all 12 tier 3 plants besides P-Shooter, it takes 120 days. To unlock the 2 tier 3 merge plants, it takes 21 days. And here I don't really have any information on. I have nothing to back this up, sadly, because it just won't show it here until I unlock one of these. But I can safely presume it's probably 75 for like a example P-Shooter and a Sunstream, and then 150 for the Lime Bomb here. It's probably 38 days, if so. And if I round up the numbers, it'll be 255 days, which is 8 months and a half to unlock every plant. You also require 2,550 hearts and 3,003 resources. But yeah, that's how many days it takes to unlock every plant currently, as is. It could be shorter if you include free plant pass, the elite top scores, and all the wild seeds, but even still, like, not to mention that this game is still in development, which means if this is left untouched as is, then it's going to be really, really hard to grind any merge in this game. Because if it reaches to a point of like 5 years to even like come close to this, then yeah, I don't know what to tell you. No one's doing that. And I really doubt it's gonna encourage anyone to play this game for longer than 5 years if this is the direction they're gonna take it into. And people already don't like this game. What are they doing? What is the direction? PopCap has lost the plot. What kind of audience do you even want? Is it veterans or new players? Or is it scamming children out of their mommy's credit card? Which one is it? It can't just be all three. Also, the entire point of this game is that you are supposed to merge other plants. Why is it so difficult to merge plants in a game about merging? But that's just me. If PvZ 3 is the last game they ever make before getting shut down as a studio, then what a whimper, dude. If I got anything wrong, you can tell me in the comments and let me know. I'll pin it if I agree with it, or just prove it myself. Anyway, my PR team tells me to tell you all to like and subscribe. I don't like saying that because if you like something, you'll just like it. Why do you need to be told to like something? But I guess you can help a brother out anyway.